Hey everyone, what's up? It's the Hungry Curator, and today I am at Francis Fold Coppola's Winery, which is in Geyserville, California. And I just came upon these little chickens, so I went to check them out, and they even have these cute names. So the rooster's name is Benito, the red one is Stephanie, Marjoram, Fran, Hen Solo, that's a funny play on words, Henny, Penny, Connie, and Antoinette. And it almost seems like they are responding to their names right now. So let's go say hi. Hello, my chicken friends. Oh my gosh. These are probably the most spoiled hens in all of California. So if you are unfamiliar with Francis Fold Coppola and his daughter Sofia Coppola, they are directors of The Godfather and Apocalypse Now and Lost in Translation respectively. So a big arts and film family here, and I am at their winery if you are just joining. So I am in Geyserville, California, so just kind of north of Sonoma County. Tons of great wine that we had today. We did a wine tasting as well as a 3-course dinner for our anniversary. But then we were about to leave and then we saw these chickens, so I figured I have to hop on live and take a look at them, and I wonder how close I can get. So it looks like they have their water here, and looks like their feed is here. Oh my gosh, and I even see an egg in there too. Hello, my friends. I wonder if you guys can hear them talking, but this is the little ramp that they go up to sleep. So it's probably close to bedtime, and I'm guessing that they sleep in there. It's completely protected on all 4 sides, so the wildlife nearby does not get to them at night. Oh my gosh, they're so fun. So while we were eating dinner, we could hear the rooster, and I was like, where is that sound coming from? So I'm so glad to see these guys before I go. So turning around, you can see a little bit of the estate. So off in the distance, you can see where all the wine trees, as I call them, are growing. And then because they have a restaurant and a bar, they also have these great like chef's gardens and also a bartender garden too. So this looks like it's rhubarb, lots of poppies. These look like maybe they're marigold and mint. Oh, and actually this one looks like it's a little strawberry right here. Can you see that? And there's some artichokes here and some more gardening in the back. And then over in the structure here, that's actually where we just had our dinner. So if you're just joining, I'm actually on my anniversary getaway with my significant other. We're celebrating 8 years of being together. And so we just had our 3-course dinner, and then we actually started with wine tasting because we didn't know that the 3-course dinner was going to come with some wine. So we are just walking around trying to sober up, if you know what I mean. So that's why I got all gutsy and I was like, let's go on live. I have liquid courage, my friends. So I really want to show off this garden. It is so beautiful. There's a little trellis here with a little bench. Some lovely gardens. Looks like there's some thyme. This is now, we're kind of entering into the culinary garden, so I'm not sure exactly what they're growing, but I definitely saw some lavender nearby. Oh, and here's a big thing of rosemary. You can see that there's roses all around, so it's so pretty. That's where the restaurant is, and then this is a little path that leads to the parking area, and this is actually where all the wine trees are, the grapevines. So let's see if we can actually find some grapes. So many of you who live in California know that grapes are not harvested usually until September or early October. So this is what a grape looks like in early spring. So that's that. And usually they're in trellises or these beautiful rows to create some order. And the the actual roots of a grapevine can actually go down 30 feet. So because California's this very dry climate, the roots actually struggle a lot. So the roots go down 30 feet. They're really struggling to get water, but that's what makes a more robust grape actually. So that's something that I learned from all the wine tasting that I've done in California. I come with many years of experience. And then here is some gardens. Actually have not checked this out yet, but let's see what they're growing. Oh, it looks like these look like carrots that they're growing with a large green stalk there. It looks like some red lettuces down here. I love wine country so much. And that's where our chicken friends are. Oh, I see now that they're actually growing some oranges. And if you're just joining us, I'm at Francis Fold Coppola's Winery in Geyserville, California, which is like very north Sonoma County. And I just want to take you guys up here lastly so you can see the beautiful grapevines that are in a nice neat row in the distance. You can see that beautiful cumulus cloud in the distance too. And oh my gosh, so many like chives, poppies, these beautiful trellises with climbing vines. This is so nice. I love wine country. I love coming out here. I love how there's a tie to wine as well as the culinary voyage. I love the pairings. If I could get more into that, that would actually be some hobby that I really love. Like I know I'm already a foodie, but I do need to learn a little bit more about wine. Okay, so we have some tomatoes here. Looks like that's a sunflower. I'm like trying to identify without any signs. These are definitely poppies. This one looks like it might be some sort of zucchini because they're like low and flat with the large leaves. Either a zucchini or summer squash. These look like they're peppers. Oh, and you can actually see one. Let's see if I can zoom in. We got some peppers here. And let's see what else. Definitely more tomatoes. So actually in preparation for coming here, I actually watched The Godfather. So I'm sure many of you remember the scene with him, Don Corleone, I forget his last name. Corleone with the tomatoes and his grandson. It's kind of an iconic scene here. Oh, we got some fennel. This grows a lot. So I live in San Francisco. This really grows abundantly and wildly. So fennel doesn't impress me much these days. Okay, we got some summer squash. I got some more sunflowers. And looks like some more tomatoes. But you can see this is just so pretty, you guys. Here's all the wine trees. That is Francis Fold Coppola's Winery. So we did the wine tasting more on the right-hand side here. And then we actually went to the restaurant, which is on the other side. And then we actually walked by the pool area. So I didn't realize this, but there is a pool here. You can rent it for the entire day up to 4 people for, I think, $250. It comes with private showers and a changing area for your party of 4. So we're like, oh, if we come back, we're gonna definitely do that. But yeah, just wanted to take you guys on a little tour of where I'm at before we start driving. And yeah, we're just trying to sober up after all that wine that we had. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching and take care, everyone. Bye-bye.